Hey, this is Pete over at, no. What are you doing?
I wanted you to help me real quick.
You need me to help you right now?
2 seconds. Yes, I just asked you to, and you go and turn the computer.
I told you I had to make a little video here. Minnie, the body shop girl. You know, everybody wants to know what happened to the Camaro.
I asked you to come help me, and then you said, but I want to make a video. It took you 2 seconds to help me.
Okay, fine. Jesus. Stay right there, boy.
Welcome to D.I.Y. Automotive School with my friend Pete and Minnie, the body shop girl. It's everything you need to know about cars and more.
Alright, so what we're here today for is to talk about the 1967 Camaro that we're restoring over here at SWRNC. And we're going to go ahead and see that at the end of this little short vlog. I've done a lot of extensive metal repair on that. When I say metal repair, I've showed you specifically how to replace a full quarter panel. When you replace a full quarter panel, you don't, let me go ahead and say that again, you don't have to replace every single bit of it. You saw where I replaced the quarter panel, but I did not replace the door opening. You saw that I did not replace the whole sail panel all the way up to the roof where the factory is, but I replaced it just to where it would swing up into the sail panel and stop right there. You also saw where I left the Dutchman panel, where the Dutchman panel meets the quarter panel. Alright, there's a body line in there, and it rides the trunk. Why would I want to take that out? That's a factory OEM line that needs to be there, due to the fact that this is not just a classic car, this is a collector car. It's a 67 Camaro, and you want to go ahead and try to keep all the factory body lines as much as possible. When I put the quarter panel on, I didn't go all the way down to the bottom and connect it to the rocker panel. Like this would be a rocker panel, and here's your quarter panel on top of it. I went ahead and cut it up in this area here because I wanted to keep that body line, which would be right in this area. I wanted to keep that factory body line. And to replace quarter panels like that, where it's all the way down to the rocker itself, alright, you got to get inside the car, and then you have to spot weld all that inside that little section where your rear window is. I also showed you that when you remove your quarter panel, that's a good time to go ahead and lubricate and replace any parts needed on your rear quarter windows. The car that we worked on, the 67 Camaro, also got in a serious wreck. It got hit in the rear right quarter panel, or should I say no, it was the left quarter panel. And the original repair that was done to that car, somebody went to the junkyard and bought a whole corner section of the car, kind of like that right there. This would be our trunk, and then this would be the quarter panel. And what they did is they cut that off right here, and they went around and then cut another section off, and they fit that piece in. Back when that happened, that was a good idea and a good choice to repair the car at that time. Not knowing that it would be a collector item, but that it would be an insurance job collision repair. You're going to notice that a lot of insurance jobs, they don't want to buy brand new parts. They're not going to buy brand new quarter panels, this, that, and the other. They're going to buy sections or whatever it takes to fix that problem, not the big picture. Another thing that we ran into, problems we ran into, is what aftermarket quarter panel fits better than other quarter panels. We found out that Dynacorn quarter panel on the Camaro fit like crap. I ended up throwing it in the trash. The people that I bought it from would not give me a refund. They did not want to talk to me. This operation out here in Arlington, Texas. But yet when I bought the other quarter panel, it seemed to fit on there perfect. I didn't have no problems. I had to do a little bit of trimming and everything worked out great. The tail light panel of the vehicle, I had to buy a whole tail light panel, but I only sectioned that in. Once again, I don't believe in replacing the whole panel when only this much of it's bad. And that's what led us in to the right head quarter panel. And you can go back in my video sets and I show you how to basically section in a repair, and then it's a done deal. Metalwork is very simple. It's very easy if you can get the hang of it, if you can follow the lead, if you can have the gall and the balls to jump into it and actually do it. Because all it takes is a positive attitude, just like anything else in the world. I will say that to replace sheet metal on a car, you have to have a pretty good welder. Now, Harbor Freight sells welders, Sears and Roebuck sells welders. You got this brand, you got that brand, every brand you can think of is what you got. But it's very important, you're only going to do the work as good as the tools that you own will let you. This is where I finished the car up. We're getting ready to basically clear the shop out, and I'm going to show you a quick little segment, it's only a couple minutes long, of the finished product after I did all the welding, after I did all the metal work, and before the body work. And I hope that you enjoyed this video set. I hope that it has taken you to another level of saying, I can do it now because I seen my friend Pete do it. He makes it look simple. Well, let me tell you something, it is simple. But you got to know how to jump in there. You got to know how to lay it down. You got to know how to take the chance and tell yourself, I can do it. I'm not going to sit here and lecture you. I'm not a lecture guy. I'm not I don't claim to be a motivator, but I claim to be a person that likes to help people out. And if my videos help you, then that's my pay on doing what I'm doing by taking my time out and making these videos. This is Pete, my friend Pete, your friend Pete at D.I.Y. Auto School, continuing to make videos of everything and anything that we can make videos of to help you learn to do it right. And then once you're all done grinding all your welds down, you can see basically it's going to come out really, really nice. We went ahead and saved our body line here. We saved our body line down here. And we also saved our door jamb, so it's got the factory feel, factory shut, factory everything. And, of course, the look. So if you don't think you can do this, step back for a minute, think about it, and tell yourself, I can do it. Because all it is a thing. It's a thing that says, I'm going to start the job and I'm going to finish the job. And without you jumping in to the job, you will never ever figure it out or possibly be able to start the job. It's all up to you to get off your ass and do it. This is Pete, my friend Pete, your friend Pete. We went ahead and bolted all the front end parts onto the vehicle. This car is getting put down on the ground. The owner has ran out of money at this time, and this car will be going to Moab, Utah to finish out. So make sure you stay tuned for all the upcoming videos on this car, because we still got a lot to do to it. And hopefully one day soon, the 1967 Camaro will be going to, where's it at? Where's it going? I forgot now. Hold on a minute. So the guy said he lived in Bristol, England, but then when I talked to him last, he said that he might move to Dublin, Ireland. So we don't know where the car's going, but one day soon, hopefully, the car's going to go somewhere besides my shop. We'll see you later. Take it easy. And I hope you learned a lot on this little venture here. Don't forget to watch the video on this action right here where I did a replacement on a section and I show you how to use your sectional quarter panel the right way. Take it easy.
Thanks for watching D.I.Y. Automotive School. Classes don't stop till you know everything.